Hello, today I'm going to discuss about the network design, which is presented by Pradeep, Vivek, and followed by Rishikesh. The introduction of network design. The network design is used for the higher educational institute for the designing and developing for the higher educations and the networking that this there is a network operation that takes place by providing a better internet access to the maximum number of users. The network concepts such as addressing and network configuration are discussed in detail for a good networking design. Here is the project scope. The project scope is to design and develop a network for higher education institutes. For designing this network, the Cisco packet simulator has been used and the network provides such as secure way of networking to the users. This has been a design for the campuses of Melbourne and Sydney. And there is a wireless connection which is enabled for all the services for the host, for the students as well as the staff in both the campuses in Melbourne as well as Sydney. Using the Cisco Packet Tracer, Cisco Packet Simulator, we have designed the project, and there is a network design, which is the network is designed by using a Cisco Packet Tracer tool that provides a efficiency range of networking to the more number of users. It provides the various benefits and using a certain design concept which has been used for the meetings for the requirements of staff and users. The user centric approach is followed by the designing the network. The human factor concept including the better interaction among the users and the networking. The Cisco Packet Tracer is for the networking design and the simulation. And here is the network design using Cisco Packet Tracer simulation. Here is the two campuses, that is Melbourne and Sydney campus, which has divided with the student network as well as the staff network. So these are all the student networks and these are all the staff network which is connected by the switches, routers and the different LANs and which are connected to the network. Next slide will be discussed by Rishikesh.
The network types which we have been used: LAN, VLAN, WLAN, and WAN. LAN is used to wireless connectivity, wide cable provided by the making to network connections between the two different campuses, and wireless connectivity has been enabled for connecting to mobile phones, laptops, and other personal system computers. WLAN is used for wireless connectivity. WAN is providing connection through satellite, internet, and network lines. Next slide. Yeah, these are the IP addresses which we have been used. And the first three for Melbourne, first three for R1 router, for second three for R2 router, and these three are for R3 routers, and same for Sydney, R4, R5, and R6. Next slide. Switch has been configured to making the connection between the routers and the hosts which need to be connected for access. Next one. Configuration, there are totally 6 routers has been configured, which they are the first three R1, R2, and R3 for the location of Melbourne, and R4, R5, R6 routers are for the Sydney. And IP addresses got assigned for the routers to have network connection with switch and access points. Routers has been configured successfully, transferring the data packet. Next one. These are the guidelines. Access points has been configured for having wireless network connectivity with laptops, mobile phones, and other network devices. Next one. This is the server. DNS server has been configured for the laptops and other personal computers. This has been provided by the better translation between the IP address and the human readable host like www.web.com, and DNS name has been provided to enable it. Next will be explained by the Vivek.
DHCP and web configuration. DHCP stands for Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol, where it has been configured to log in to the homepage of networking system. Next slide. My Cisco homepage. This is a homepage of Cisco, where it has been created for getting into the homepage of networking system, from where the network could be accessed by the individuals. Ping. Ping command is used in this design in verifying the specific reachability of host on IP address. It sends out the signals to the specific address, and here it pings a particular host. The security configurations. Network security has been configured for all the networking components in order to protect the network from various security issues and attacks. Firewall has been enabled for protecting the internet network from different type of networking threats and attacks. This report illustrates on detailed guidelines of networking system and different configurations like switches, routers, server, and other important configurations has been enabled for making the network connection to be successful. This report discusses in deep on the networking design and development, network topologies, configuration, and IP addressing for the network has been created for the higher educational institute. Cisco Packet Tracer Stimulator is a tool used for network design and development. Proper justification has been provided for the resources used for designing the network. This is a conclusion of our project.
Thank you. Yes, Ravi.